OneyPlays with friends.
Tomar.
That's Joshua Tomar.
You'll never get my emerald.
That's Tomar's real voice, and he puts on the fake one to sound cool.
Yeah, he's going. That's his real voice.
Yeah, as soon as the microphone's off.
When
that's
the mic
what
is off and the camera lights go dim, his fucking real voice comes out.
Why the hell is this in a hotel?
I don't know. Wouldn't you want one in yours? Just sword fighting specters?
Okay, you've sold me. How much do I have to pay for this?
There is really no price you can put on that. You have to commit like a triple murder, right? So
you also have to make them so like tragic and like, you know, full of guilt and like anguish that they decide to stay in the mortal realm as a ghost.
The guilt has to be that they never sword fought each other. So you have to get 3 people. You have to make them like hate each other to high heaven.
Yeah.
You've got to get them all interested in fencing, and then you've got to commit a triple homicide. That's got to be expensive. That's a specialty job.
Even if it's not expensive financially, it's at the very least expensive with your time.
Yeah, I mean, you've played a good amount of Hitman, Chris. Like, when you have like a specific objective, how much does that jack up the price in that game?
A lot.
You just sucked a bird in there, man.
Lyles, remember that like phase you went through where you thought you were like being cool and like the guy from Inception, you're like, I'm gonna put an ID in your head.
Lyle would always take his 2 hands and like move his fingers around and put it next to his hands.
Oh my fucking god! I trick you guys into buying one timeshare, and all of a sudden it's just every conversation with this.
Lyle had a period where he was like a magician. He was doing cool magic tricks. He was like, "Let me blow your mind." What if I told?
Coins on the left, Lyle.
What if I told you there were more grains of sand on the earth than there were stars in the universe? Would that blow your mind? Just a quick question.
Well, go back to those coins you missed.
Is that true?
You remember when Lyle had that short miniseries on HBO called Mindblown? He like walked out. I'm Lyle. Welcome to Mindblown.
Listen, if my fucking career is a joke to you, Zach.
Hey, I'm not dissing Mindblown. It's got a 62% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It got renewed for 2, maybe even 3 seasons.
Yeah, 10 years ago, buddy.
Yo, you know when I was asking you to go get those coins?
Yeah. Did I ignore you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You dick. Just because I made fun of your Inception face.
Have you ever met somebody that's like, Inception was like a life-changing movie?
I still haven't seen that movie before.
That's a good movie.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's like Christopher Nolan's movies are cool, but the characters are never really good or interesting. Obviously, like, some things stand out sometimes, but it's
That's
not...
Leonardo DiCaprio,
It's not
right?
like you could be like, Christian Bale is my favorite Batman. He's so interesting.
The thing that kind of like gives me the personal like ugh with those movies is everyone always thinks they're super fucking smart, but then if you ever sit down and actually think about them, none of the fucking logic checks out. Yeah. So they're like a quote-unquote smart movie that you have to turn your brain off for.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the logic behind it that they're just throwing so much stuff at you so quickly that you're kind of not having to be able to think about the last thing you were surprised by?
Yeah, kind of.
I can't stand watching movies like that, though. I want to make more, like, feet squishing videos.
Me too. You get a lot of views on those.
No one's found them yet.
No. I'm subbed to your alt channel.
I mean, people have found them, but just people don't know it's me doing it.
Yeah. Funny Feet Lol, the epic YouTube channel where you just make hilarious feet jokes.
It's on YouTube and Pornhub.
Yeah.
Because somehow you can get away with it on both.
Well, all Chris does is like squish like mashed potatoes and berries and stuff with his toes. It's kind of funny. It's
spiders.
Funny. It's spiders and
flies I found in my windowsills.
Like dead flies and like it's just funny. It's just comedy stuff though.
It is pretty funny. One of the funniest things, see that ball on that rope?
Yeah.
One of the funniest things you can prank your friends with, go into their house, nail one of those to the roof. They won't know what the H is going on.
I saw a really funny prank where this guy like bugged somebody's house with like 4,000 cameras and like 4,000 microphones and like documented his life and live streamed it for like 12 years. It was fucking really funny.
Dude, if someone did that to me, I'd lol.
If someone did that to me, it'd be fucking...
I've got some good news for you.
There'd be so many moments of me just like scratching my asshole and looking around.
I bet if you watched yourself through your own camera, you'd hate yourself.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
That's the thing. You know, I read literally exactly that sentence verbatim somewhere recently. No, like not exactly the same, but it's like if you could look at yourself through it like third person, like you would just hate yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the thing, right? Anytime you see a picture of yourself, you're like, is that what I look like?
Yeah.
You know, because you're used to seeing
yourself. But imagine seeing how
dead
you
on
act.
in a mirror.
Yeah, imagine seeing your eyes just like wander. You look like a fucking idiot, man. But also just acting alone though. Like with other people, you're probably putting on something. But if you're alone, Like, just looking at your bad posture when you're behind the computer. You're fucking, like, coughing. Oh, my God. You'd hate yourself.
I've told you that I've got a mirror to my right, so whenever I look over...
I don't know why you do that.
Sometimes I'm just literally... My head is over my keyboard, and I'm like Gollum. Have you guys ever once considered...
Is this a riddle? Have you considered the man who was 12 feet tall but 2 inches long? The man who was both poor and rich.
Have you seen the video of the 20-year-old, or not 20-foot high school girl?
What?
She was not 20 feet.
She is.
Christian, she was not. There's no fucking way. The tallest person ever was like
no, she's
like
20
9 feet.
Okay, dude.
I mean, I kind of thought that you were hyperbolizing anyway, but
20 feet. Remember the 50,000-foot dinosaur?
Yeah, a couple years ago, Chris and I were talking about like the tallest dinosaur, and Chris was like, "Oh yeah, wasn't there a dinosaur that's head touched the clouds?" And I was like, "Chris, the clouds are like 16,000 feet up." And he was like, "No, it's possible." And I was like, "No, the tallest thing is like 100 feet."
It could have been real.
I don't even think you could have bones that. I mean, you could build like a machine, like steel, maybe.
Haven't you seen The Mist? There's a big thing walking around that movie.
it wouldn't be able to eat enough to live. It would fucking die of starvation so fast.
It
Yeah.
could swallow the earth and absorb nutrients from the ground, stupid.
Wait, what?
You don't understand science.
It would just eat floor?
Yeah.
I had a similar thing. I was talking to Michael Cusick a couple days ago, and he mentioned it passively. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know when like a baby's born, when the sperm goes and eats the egg?" And I was like, "Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean when the sperm eats the egg? I don't know what that means." And he was like, "You know when he thought the sperm like took bites like Pac-Man inside of a woman's ovaries and just like ate it, and like a baby grew out of the sperm's stomach or something."
Was he fucking around?
No, he was dead serious. Because he saw the little videos of the thing swimming into it. He thought it was eating it like Pac-Man.
That's why I had to cut that guy off. I mean...
No, I blocked him out of everything.
Destroy Esmeralda, let me pour boiling water on her face.
That would have been a better ending if he just deformed her and left.
He turns her into Quasimodo.
Oh! And he left.
That would be a happy ending for Quasi.
That would be.
Yeah, it'd be like
and,
Shrek.
And then the moral is, well, she can't really bitch that she's ugly because she was telling Quasimodo. Oh,
Exactly!
Yeah, that would have been a better thing. He throws acid on her face. Let's spend $4 million reanimating the last like 30 minutes.
Can you please talk to these guys, please?
Now, please.
Blow! No, go back!
I just want to talk. I just would listen.
Go back, Lyle. Go back.
I don't want to have to do something I regret to you guys. Just please.
Lyle, go stand next to Luigi. Okay, let the camera come to a still.
Yeah.
Now zoom in on those guys. Put me in one, you in the other, and Zach in the other.
There we go.
Okay, thank
Cool.
you.
Neat.
I think we should put those on Trump's wall.
What, those guys shoot, those demons shooting arrows?
That would be so cool.
Nobody would cross. You saw fucking like.
If I saw hooded
You saw a hooded fucking cloaked figure shooting arrows?
Zach, can you imagine if you made like like some kind of thing to wear under your hood on your head so that your head seemed like twice as long, and you put two little LEDs at the top that look like glowing red eyes?
You're saying like a Jim Henson puppet?
Yeah.
Like Big Bird? Like your eyes are above your head?
Oh yeah, you got your hand feeding up through it.
It's like the Jawas in Star Wars. They got the little red LED eyes.
Why don't more people wear hoods in like the forest and stuff?
Yeah, dudes.
What do you mean?
So like, you know, intimidate people so they don't bother you. Like, why can't we just have more people that wear hoods to intimidate people?
If I saw that in the woods, I would absolutely not bother that person.
No, 100% no.
And you can wear Bluetooth speakers under your hood and be really loud and scary.
I kind of think one of the biggest problems in this country, in fact, is people running around in the woods just willing to bother other people that they encounter within.
You would prefer they don't bother people?
Yeah, I would prefer being unbothered.
That's why people call you just like a SJW libtard, so...
Yeah. Well, you know what? They got me. But if it means my woods are safe, then I'm happy with it.
When was the last time you stood in the woods, Lyle?
You don't know what I do with my life.
Dude, that water on the ground really blew me away.
Do you want me to try to get the fish into it instead of murdering it? It'll probably die anyway, but...
Do it.
Well, it got into the water.
Yeah.
It's about as good as I can do.
Lyle, sing Blow Me Away for the Halo 2 soundtrack.
How do you know? Here, take it out. Blow me away.
Only the strongest will survive.
Leave me to heaven when we die. I am a shadow of a bar. Whatever happened to Hoobastank? Are they still around? Not that I really care, but that seems like it would be a band that either doesn't exist anymore or is playing county fairs or something.
Yeah, you know what was weird about that song was the common folk enjoyed it.
Did they?
Yeah, even my friend Jack knew about it.
Wait, was that Hoobastank? No. No, that was Breaking Benjamin.
Breaking
what am I
Bad.
talking about?
What would you do if... Oh my god. What would you do if in the last episode of Breaking Bad, when the camera was zooming up, it started playing Blow Me Away?
By who?
By Breaking Benjamin.
From the Halo 2 soundtrack.
I don't know any of that.
Shut up. What's the most ill-fitted song for the final shot in Breaking Bad, Zach? And it won't flush down.
Yeah, that Crazy Frog, maybe?
The ding 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 ding.
Yeah. That would be fucking... Can someone edit that, please?
What's going on?
It actually does make sense in the context of the show. better than Baby Blue
What about
by Badfinger.
Do you hear the people sing?
Do you hear the people?
Do you hear the people sing?
Will you join in the crusade? Will be strong and faint?
That's like Kara and Meg.
Beyond the barricade is there a world we long to see?
It's 10,000 people marching behind him in the street.
That's the entire Channel Awesome marching up to Doug's fucking new
It's like when
building.
Mussolini marched on Italy, the capital of Italy.
Can you imagine all of Channel Awesome standing outside Doug's building singing that?
I can imagine Linkara marching down Washington, D.C. with 30,000 people singing that and taking over, just becoming the new Prezzo.
Oh, fuck yes.
The fucking Prezzo.
The first fedored president.
It's time.
I think JFK wore a fedora.
No, I've never seen him wear a fedora. And he wore a fedora because he was a gangster, right?
I like to wear fedoras.
Is that confirmed that he was a gangster? Or is that just like...
I don't know. I don't know
Did
enough
someone
about that.
tell me that and I just don't know what's going on?
I mean, there's definitely accusations that he had ties to the mafia. There's accusations that that Lyndon Johnson, being his VP,
very
stole votes in Illinois and Texas to push the. People think of JFK as like this really popular guy, and he was when he was president, but he barely won the presidency over Nixon. Like he only won by a couple thousand votes.
One of the funniest jokes I ever heard was someone called him Gay F Spray.
I think it was LBJ.
Elton J called him Gay F Spray.
LBJ said that right as he died.
Oh, I thought you meant Elton John for some reason.
Elton John, he gets on his piano just to write a song about JFK.
Write a song making fun of JFK.
You heard about Elton John and Freddie Mercury, though, right?
What?
They both admitted they're not gay. They just do it for attention.
Oh yeah, no, Freddie Mercury said it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he came out with it.
He admitted it. Everyone knew it. Whatever, dude.
It was an open secret.
And it won't flush down. What the hell, Lyle? There's only wheels there.
That's absolutely bonkers. Ridiculous, even.
What just happened?
You made it.
I use the power of imagination. Maybe try it sometime.
Like Chalk Zone.
Yeah, exactly like Chalk Zone.
Chalk, 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 to chalk, to chalk.
That's the whole theme song.
Chalk, 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 chalk. Chalk, 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 chalk.
I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't believe in IP law, so check this out.
Have you ever seen those people in court argue with the judge and they're like, I am not a citizen, I am a sovereign citizen, look at the Constitution?
I've never seen them in court. I've only seen them getting arrested and like screaming about the Articles of Confederation and shit.
There was one where there was a guy in court trying to talk to the judge. He got like a speeding ticket or did. It was a very mundane thing he was in court for. But he kept like not coming to court for previous things he'd done. And he was trying to do like a Jedi mind trick on the judge, and he was like trying to do pretzel logic where he was like, yes. He's like, it was like literally the logic was something like, yes, my name is John Smith, but I am not John Smith the individual. I am John Smith the individual, not John Smith the citizen. He was like literally, he's like, yes, I am this man, but I'm also not this man who is a citizen. He was like trying to break himself up into 3 different entities. And the judge, I mean, he ended up getting penalized, obviously, but
He's trying to fucking Kingdom Hearts himself into a
he was trying to do like a riddle to hurt the judge's brain.
If I was a judge and that happened, I'd just give him the death penalty. I would give 2 of his personas the death penalty and the other one a fine.
Immediately kill him by firing squad, have people run and just start shooting him.
Shut up, Luigi. Shut up.
It's good commentary. Shut up, Luigi.
Luigi.
Also, look at all this guy's fans are completely fake, just like ours. You fake fans. How
they're
come
bots. Those are all bots.
How come you're not liking our videos?
Well, I ran OneyPlays channel. It's funny you mentioned that. I ran it through a bot checker. We have 95% Russian bots as viewers. Most of our viewers are not. We have like 1,000 people watching this.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. All the numbers are fixed.
None of these guys are hitting the bell, and it's frankly infuriating me.
I freaking hate it. You know what I freaking hate more than freaking anything in the freaking world?
What's that?
When you go on a YouTube channel and they've got millions of views, but they're clearly botted, and YouTube doesn't penalize them because those people still make YouTube money.
Yeah.
Oh, you see when they have the video is like 100 comments, but it's got like 5 million views.
Yeah, like it's such fucking horseshit. And YouTube, of course, will never, ever penalize them for that because it makes YouTube money.
I absolutely hate videos that open up with somebody telling you to, like, hit the bell.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even know if you've entertained me yet.
Yeah, they should do that at the end, maybe.
All right, you motherfucker, let's go.
You guys have seen Thanos beatboxing, right?
Thanos beatboxing?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
There's a guy on YouTube who makes, like, Mario versus Sonic beatbox battle! But he did one of, like, Thanos versus Darkseid! And Thanos starts beatboxing, and he puts his hands up right in the camera and starts going...
Does it look like it's really from the movie?
Yeah. Put it here.
Holy fuck, that does look real.
That's exactly like it.
That could be from Endgame.
It's the funniest fucking thing I ever saw in my life.
Alright, this man is wee and frail now. I can kill him. Again.
Weed.
You're the king of getting sucked off!
You know what, Lyle?
Oh, I'm scared
I'm
of
gonna
this.
knock a point off this game.
Oh yeah? Why? What's that?
Because when he does that slam move, there's no frame blending, so... he just kind of snaps.
It's to signify his mental state. He's seeing ghosts of his past.
Don't care.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm the YouTube critic now. Like, I will review games. I've got a pretty good opinion.
Well, you are definitely the guy reviewer on the internet.
Yeah. I always thought so.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of known for my great opinions, so...
We walked in today and you said, I am critic, I am mighty.
People love
Bow
hearing
before
about
me.
how I hate everything, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
There's nothing the audience loves more than hearing about what we hate.
Yeah.
Pure negativity. Most people, you know, get off work and they try to kick their shoes off and relax, and they just love to hear about us bitching.
I was like, oh, they're playing my favorite game. I wonder what they think of it. Fucking sucks.
I'm just kidding, you guys.
This game is awesome so far.
Yeah, look.
I
Luigi,
like it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, Lyle hates it more than me, but I love it.